Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be reacting to One Piece episode 2 and episode 3. In the previous episode we have a lot of Zoro mentions, and Luffy straight up said that he was gonna make him join his crew. So I assume this episode it's gonna be the Zoro episode, or at least one of them. So I don't want to make this any longer, let's begin the episodes. So he's still traveling with Kobe. It sounds so cute when he said Luffy-san. Well, they make him seem very, very evil. Everybody afraid? But he's supposed to be just a pirate hunter. Now, I assume he would never hurt regular people. But they're afraid of the guy of the Navy? That's never a good sign. Oh, he's so happy. Oh. And Luffy wasn't even paying attention. Right in the sun. I mean, he's made out of rubber. I feel like he would survive, obviously. The sound effect. Aww. I think I have vague memories of this from the live action. I think it's been a long time since I watched it, so I don't really remember the first season. Aww. Don't be rude. So rude. He has a butt on his... I'm sorry. Why was he thinking that he was gonna kill the girl? Like, the girl... This guy, I mean, I'm sorry. It's tied up. What was he gonna do to the girl? And why would he do something to her in the first place? Rude too. And that's from the Navy, the Marine. That's a child, please. So he uses his dad status to just like make everybody fear him as well. Corruption. That's what this is. Nepotism. He actually threw her. Oh my god. He could have been more delicate. Only 10 days? He's been 20 days there already? Only 10 days left. That's nothing. He's already been there for 20, so... Oh. Oh, she's so happy. So like Kobe it's kind of now questioning the whole situation because of what he saw, of course. I don't remember this dog from the live action. I guess they didn't add it. Aww. Why is everybody so afraid of him? If he only goes after pirates, like he's a pirate hunter, why is the Navy afraid? Well, I guess it's just because this guy is this guy, right? Well, it's because he's a pirate hunter. That doesn't mean he works for the Navy or that they mean anything to him. One freaking month. And he accepted. Like a true coward. Telling you nothing but corruption. Nami. But Luffy can really be scary at times. Like, he is so calm, so chill, and then... That's crazy. And he just keeps repeating that he's Captain Morgan's son. Bruh, the corruption here is crazy. See? A grown man, by the way. This is a grown man. At least he has the face of like a 30-year-old. I do remember a little bit of his motivation from the live action. Just standing there. He looks so short though. Well, he's right. He's not going to accept no. It was literally right there. It's big and blue and green. Blue. I don't know where I saw the green, my bad. This guy is absolutely crazy. What is this? Even against his own child. It's really funny, huh? How this guy, it's like, terrorizes his son, but then his son goes and does the exact same thing to the people. He's just repeating the pattern. And I guess it's doing it in part to, like, not feel so pathetic because of the way his dad treats him. But even him doesn't dare to go that far. This is completely rotten. This, I don't know if all the Marines are gonna be like this. I think I remember a little bit of, you know, the live action, but it's just way too little for me to go like, yeah, every single one of them are like this. But at least this guy is like completely rotten. A child. No, yeah, it has a little bit of green. The doors were green, see? I thought he was gonna do something. Maybe he's gonna do something. He didn't do anything. This is very symbolic. Luffy breaking this even before it like rises, it's very, very symbolic. In breaking it completely. And that's because, of course, like, this man said it. It represents everything that he is, right? His authority and all that. And it's obviously, like I said it, it's rotten, it's corrupted. He doesn't protect the people that he's supposed to protect. He only takes advantage of them and, of course, of his position. He uses his position to get power and not to do what he is supposed to do. And as you can see, this is something that Luffy hates. Like, people taking advantage of others, people abusing others, abusing their power to control others that maybe are not as strong enough to defend themselves. That's why he got super angry with this guy, Hilpopo, when he was at this restaurant and saying that he was gonna execute Zoro. So obviously Luffy is completely against all of this, everything that this represents. I don't know if the entire story is gonna be against the Marines, I have no idea. But at least for now, at least for this specific episodes, it looks like it is. And he obviously represents like the rebel side of the entire thing. It's not like a pacifist way of trying to take down the corrupted government or the corrupted officials. It's like against the rebellious side of things. The pacifist side would be Kobe, that it's a kid that had the illusion that everybody was, you know, in the Marines were like good, that they represented justice, and then he comes here and he sees all this. It obviously like breaks him, it obviously hits him, and he's like questioning himself, questioning like a lot of things. Is like Zoro really like the evil one? What's going on? Why are they afraid of Captain Morgan if he's the one that is supposed to protect them? So Kobe represents the other part that you need in order to change the corruption or the rotten government or the rotten institutions. You have the rebel side, which is Luffy, the one that has the power to take down these institutions, and then you have Kobe, who is like the young one that it's going to join in and bring the new ideas in order to change things from the inside once you take down the corrupted officials. Anyways, I'm talking too much. I am so sorry. Let's continue. I'm so sorry, guys. And Luffy doesn't even like realize it, which is just makes it more funny. I mean, I'm not saying he's dumb, but he's still very chill about everything. Nami! They look so funny running there, I'm sorry. Helmepo. I think I said the name wrong. See, and now Kobe is actually like questioning everything and acting on that doubt in what he is seeing. He's not staying like, oh no, it's right. What they're doing, it's right. Like, no, there's no, I'm not going to question what the authority is doing just because it's the authority. No, he is taking action on that. See? He wants to be an honorable Marine, but he understands that he needs to act in order to change that. Helmepo. I think I said Helpopo or something like that. But please help Luffy-san. Aww. His arm looks so... Ugh. My room. Why? Shouldn't it say Helmepo's room instead of my room? He's gone. In Zoro, like it's the same. Zoro obviously sees all this corruption and he obviously doesn't like it, despite the fact that he is supposed to be like a pirate hunter, right? And he's like supposed to be on the side of the Marines, technically speaking, not necessarily doing a service to them, but kind of helping them in a way. Like, obviously nothing that he was doing was for the Marine, it was for him and him alone. Because of this, of his motivation. And that's what Helmepo didn't understand when he questioned him why he was doing this. See, he's made out of rubber. Nothing can hurt him. I really need to see what his weakness is, other than the water, because I know once you eat the fruit, you can't swim anymore. He's so happy. He's so sure of himself, so confident. He's so excited. Look at him. Like, the Luffy managed to inspire so much into this kid already. You'll be a government-defying villain. See? He's defying the government, guys. But not like any government. The corrupted one. Or just use the swords. The rumored devil fruits. Again, I always thought they were very popular, not like the rumor or the legend. No, like extremely popular, even though it would be like very, very hard to get one. That reminds me, I have a little like stressed toy, I guess, of one of these. It's a pink one. Just use the swords! Jesus, guys, think! Think! Kobe's faces kill me. And he stopped every single one of them. And mind you, he's been there for like 20 days and he's still strong like this. That's... I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Aw. I just love that everybody just let them talk and didn't do anything. A rubber person. Crush this navy, see? See? He's all for it. I love this. Oh my god, this is my thing. Axe Hand Morgan. Very polite. Manners. Respectfully. Like, this guy didn't even stand a chance. No. And it's because of Luffy. Luffy has inspired him to all this, to fight for what he believes in, to stand for that. Zoro. I want to see Zoro. There you go. See, like 3 episodes and you can totally see why Luffy is a good captain. He is able to inspire people. That's what you want as a leader. A leader, not a boss. Because at the end of the day, they all believed in the same navy that Kobe believes in. The 20 days are finally hitting. There was a freaking revolution going on outside, and this guy's they missed it. What's the point of having one of those if you're gonna have it open? Unlocked. This guy in the live action is actually scary. I don't like him. And I'm not afraid of clowns. It's just, I don't know, there's just something about him and his power. For 3 weeks? How can you even resist that? And Luffy's still eating. Just you, Zoro. You're the only one. You have to start somewhere. Details, details, details. But hey, Zoro took it very nicely. I thought he was gonna get angry or something. But no, he was laughing. Lore. World building. So that's why it's very dangerous, just because of the amount of people going around that area. Luffy's like, let's freaking go. Oh, he cares about them. Oh. Since I was a little kid, you're still a little kid. Never try to fight for anything. See? It's exactly what I was telling you. Luffy inspired him so much. And it's again the change that the Navy needs after you take down the corruption or like the corrupted head of that specific institution. He comes in and he starts changing things. It's like the beginning of the change. But nobody needs to know this, Zoro. Stop it. Plus, he was forced into doing that. Luffy. I imagine this guy is like in a very complicated position. Like they have to follow their own rules but they can at least be, I guess, honorable about it. No, he wouldn't. Oh my god. Aww. So that's why he did it. Aww. Of course, it has changed. No. But these men seems reasonable. See, yay, he allowed him. He seemed reasonable. I knew it. Aww. All the Marines, that's crazy. See? A reasonable man. Of course he knew. 3 days. Aww. I just hope they don't end up as enemies. Zoro's already so down for this. So ready. Which is pretty much kinda like the same thing, like a promise that they made to somebody. See, he understands. Very good 2 episodes. I love them. Yeah, definitely really good 2 episodes. And I love what they're doing with Nami and Luffy. Like, their paths are constantly crossing here and there, but like they never talk to each other. If I remember correctly, in the live action, they changed this a little bit. Again, I really don't have good memory, so it's kind of hard for me to remember everything because I watched the first season when it came out. But I think they do talk when they're like in the Marine base, the Navy. Here in the anime, they're keeping it, again, like they see, I believe they saw actually saw each other in the previous episode, and here their paths are taking them in the same direction, but they never talked to each other. They never interacted with each other. I just like it. I think it works really, really good for some reason. But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this so much, guys. 3 episodes and it definitely has my attention, my entire attention. I loved it. But that is all for today's video, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. I really appreciate you staying all the way till the end. If you like the video, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Activate the little bell so you won't miss any of my updates. I update at least like 3 times a week, 2 times a week. Also, don't forget to follow me on my social media. All the links are gonna be in the description below. I have everything and I'm super active on every single one of them. Once again, thank you very much for watching. Hope you have a beautiful rest of your day and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.